Wrestling shapes the athlete. Moms shape the person. This is Matt Moms, where strong moms raise stronger kids.
So good to see you again. Hello.
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 Good to
Cheers, cheers. Quick sip of coffee. Well, I do work for a very good coffee company, so
You do.
have this great graph.
Who's not sponsoring? We'll say it again.
When they sponsor you. So,
Yeah.
for sure. To survive, if you will, is like the communication and the tools that you need while you are at a tournament or leading up to a tournament, because nobody wants to be on a group chat with there's, some apples and some androids and it's all just terrible. Wanted to thought that would be some fun little tips about like group me and how easy that is when you have a really good admin.
The other app?
I don't know.
What can't we pay for?
So last year we were at CIF, and which don't ask me what that stands for if you're not in California, because I don't know.
What's that for?
California
Intramural.
Mural.
No, I don't think it's intramural. I think it's
Yeah, exactly.
F.
I've asked so many federation.
Look that up.
Foundation.
See that. Look that up, Bram.
Get a pen.
Let us know.
I am probably one of the most frugal people that you might meet. Pay for the app or the service upgrade, right? Like I always do like the free thing, and I never pay for the like subscription.
Right.
It's
Yes.
like a free app.
Hold on.
Now I don't pay for it. It was like $200 for a year, and I'm like, this is only like 3 months out of my life. Why am I going to pay $200 at a tournament? Right? There are
Sure.
brackets,
Uh-huh.
right? And
Based
so-
on weight.
and then standing. So what that means is that your kid is put into a, bracket
Pool of
based
kids.
on their weight because they're all there. Yeah. It's a new day.
That's the whole thing when your kids date wrestlers.
Well,
Yeah.
and it's also,
And then they know their wrestling weight. It's
Yeah.
I go to the doctor's office, for the well checks, and it's like, what's the weight? What's the weight?
Oh, we already
See
know.
if they're
We
all
already
right.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Yeah.
I know.
Where are we?
Because we end up talking about it all the time. And it is actually like upsetting in a way. But now I'm like, it's fine. Took me a minute.
Yes,
You're
because
like,
you're the no weight shaming lady.
yes, let's not shame people. We're all beautiful. Okay.
so you can't wrestle if you don't meet weight.
Well, that's scary. That's right. And the tournament can be the whole day. It can be 4 hours.
No.
4 hours?
No.
Some people leave.
Because they go 0-2 and they're done. They go down a team. They don't. There are people that show up to tournaments. It's just them.
Yeah.
Like they're just going. Usually they're the better people. Either they're brand new and a parent is saying, "Let's go."
Let's
And
go.
the parent-
We have to be here.
and the parents,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
coach,
yeah.
and all that. So you got that dynamic, and then you have the kid that's awesome and is just taking himself to all the tournaments to get more experience.
Right. I will say that there are like certain things that I saw I'm a very minimalist person. I go to the beach with a backpack. And the backpack has like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a water bottle, and like a towel, right? And some sunscreen. When we would go to these tournaments, and I would pack the lunch for the boys.
Oh, and her
Yes,
peanut
I
butter
know.
and pickle
Wait.
sandwiches.
They're so good.
Well-
Don't knock it until you friggin'
This was until she looked at me with
She had a peanut
wagon of things going, what am I supposed to bring?
You don't.
So much more than what you just
Do you have a wagon now?
Of course I have a wagon.
We all
God, Costco, like $99.
I have a
Best
table,
purchase ever.
a roll of
Okay, well, you don't need to do that. Well, no, the Blackstone was super cool.
Oh,
That was the only time we did. I'm not you were there that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool that I went to twice today on accident. So I do think that when I have like a job to do at one of these things, it definitely goes by faster.
Yep.
Because you're like, okay, I'm going to cook for all these kids. It has nothing
Are
to
you
do
going to
with
cook for all the kids?
We did that
We
one
did
time.
once. Yeah.
What did you cook?
We did
We
like
had
breakfast
breakfast
burritos
in the morning, and then we did
Okay.
chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Why do you guys hate the chicken and
Chicken
rice
and
so
rice.
much? It's easy. It's protein.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's good. And
It's
I
like unstable.
And it does the job, and it fills you up, and it gives you all the
Yeah.
things that you need. It's true.
I mean, at least we got past. Okay, Nicole. Burritos with rice.
I don't know.
Breakfast
Someone
burritos with
mom
rice.
Put rice.
Who did that?
It was a mom before me that put breakfast burritos. She put the eggs, the rice, the bacon.
Who
like-
puts rice in their breakfast burritos?
extra starch. It was an extra starch.
Burritos have potatoes.
We're not Hispanic.
Why Larry wanting to
Us
like-
Hispanic.
She should like
Because it is Spanish, right?
came from a bag.
Who cares?
Bacon cotties from a bag at Costco.
Cooked all that bacon.
Oh, that day.
Yeah.
That day.
Okay.
like Dee's mom when she cooked like the 2,000 pounds of bacon for our
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
Fresno trip. Okay, sorry. I just have an issue with like rice and breakfast burritos.
Okay, well, I need to get over it because it provided our children with.
Can we not?
Yes.
You can make them next time.
I will make you this promise right now that the next tournament we are at, that you are at, that you want to bring the grill and do all the things that we won't.
You make them at like 5 a.m. I am bringing out the grill.
You'll get what we get, and you will throw a fit. Bye.
You know what? Your kid's not throwing a fit, so
Yeah,
you don't need
he
to.
ate it, and that was me.
My kid doesn't eat it.
Yes, he did. He ate that because it had rice in it.
Okay, can we talk more about the stuff to bring? So,
Cheers.
as we know, you and I are on very different ends of this spectrum. That I was at I never.
Your kids are coming to me for food.
I know.
Okay.
And I hate that because because I just didn't know any better.
Yeah.
And then I felt terrible. Now I'm taking food away from your kid.
But you know I'm
No, you're not.
I know.
I
know.
Her kid
Because he's
doesn't
not
eat.
going to eat it anyway. I know. There will be that time in the car on the way home where he was like, Mom, where's that,
No.
extra snack you brought? And you're like, sorry, gave to twins. Sucks for you,
It won't happen.
I know, but I'm saying, like,
Then I'll just go through a drive-through.
no, which I would never do. But okay.
She'll go through that like Italian place with the amazing like
Peppers.
with that amazing
Stuff
peppers.
right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Refocus. I will say that is like a key thing is bring 4 times as much food as you
Yes.
think you need.
Yeah,
And so I have a cooler, right?
you might not eat it.
I know,
But
and
it's
that's
okay.
where I get into this thing because if
But
I don't eat it, I don't have to throw it away,
If it's a 2-day tournament, you bring it back the next day.
Oh, well, yeah. But if it's not, if it's just a Saturday tournament,
Then
right?
we eat it for Sunday.
I know.
Take it
Right.
to school when it's time to.
Totally.
You already have stuff made.
But in the beginning, I was like, well, we're there for a day. You're going to need, maybe 2 sandwiches or whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah. You need way more food than you think you do. And I always ask them, too, what do you want to eat tomorrow?
Not peanut butter and cream. I don't know.
Like, but it's like, no, this is fine or that is fine. Dude, okay. Bro, I will make you peanut butter and pickle sandwich. They're good.
Wait, the kids asked for it? Or
I know.
Solely about the kids. I completely forget and neglect myself.
Oh, so this is the thing too. So I will bring
So
all
it's not about
the
you
food.
and the
No,
sandwich. It's about the kids.
No, it's about her.
It's about her matching outfits and the pickle sandwich.
Stop, you are derailing us. Look, Lord. Okay. But the thing about the food, right? You have to pack food for yourself. Because I pack food for myself and I'm like, I'm not going to eat it just in case.
Right.
I haven't given enough to them and then they're starving.
Peanut butter and pickle.
Because I've had the times he is eating. He is eating. And I'm like, oh crap. I have a husband. Oh yeah. Well, Randy gets hangry. He doesn't eat.
I mean,
So-
most people do. I don't think it's specific to him.
So then,
Okay, I will take an extra burrito for husband.
see, and you do actually offer, and when we know we have extra, like the breakfast. Like,
Sure.
hey,
That's different.
want
Yeah.
This. But besides the food, you need some place to sit.
Oh, the chairs. Yeah.
chairs?
Okay. So I really, okay.
What are your issues with the chairs?
No, this is hilarious. You're going to love it. So you're like, no, what you need to get are these 0 gravity chairs. I'm like,
Oh, I love my
okay.
chair.
Okay.
I have a 0 gravity
Okay.
chair at home.
I have this Tommy Bahama one I got from Costco. It was $15. It's fine.
I
Right?
have those too.
And it's good because you can lay down. Right? Like
Okay.
the beach ones? Hang on a second. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay. Like the ones you can lay down and you're like, and I'm low to the ground already, so it's not a big deal. But when you're there for like 18 hours, I sat in the kind that are the like hammock kind that our friend has. That
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
That's
It was
weird.
not. It was not.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's called. It was just like this weird like seat hammock
Yes.
thing.
Yep.
The 0 gravity thing. I was like, this is the most amazing thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a 0 gravity.
I don't know.
Was that the one that you let
for it.
borrow the other day?
The red ones? That
Yeah.
is? Yeah.
With the emblem of the school?
No. Those are stadium seats.
Okay, you told me to sit on that and I kept rocking back and forth on that and I almost flipped over.
No.
If you're bringing a wagon, it does take
Yeah,
up much
We all
more-
have a wagon.
I mean, it doesn't take up much
have
more room than the Tommy Bahama chairs.
It does.
But I do always bring like one Tom because they only have 2 of the 0
I
gravity.
think more.
Where did you
and-
get those?
Amazon for really cheap. They weren't very much.
I mean, I have a couch that's 0 gravity.
No, so but see, the nice thing is when you're out there forever. I even bought a cot this year. I bought a cot from Big Five. It was a collapsible cot. It collapses like
I have a cot.
like a
I also have a blanket I just throw on the ground. But okay.
yeah.
Your kids fight over the
Minimal
Your
rest.
chairs?
Yes.
Any
Whenever
chair.
it-
That's
yeah.
how we met your kids.
Wait, your chairs are my chairs.
Any chair.
Other people's chairs.
They don't care. They just don't want the other one to have the chair.
Oh, sure, yeah,
It's one or the other.
of course.
Mhm.
Clear on that. Okay, sorry.
They share the womb. They want to share. They want to like share a chair.
I believe that.
Yeah.
All about that.
Yeah.
They share blankets, so yeah. Single time.
It's super graphic. It's nice if it's a long day. The kids can go all the way back.
It's not
And it's
it
almost
is.
like
It's
a
just
cot. It's also lay back and they can sleep easily in them. Because if you have a bye, so if you have like, if you're,
What's a bye, Nicole?
it's when you don't wrestle that round.
Oh, so then you have to wait another 5 hours.
So
wrestle?
okay.
Which
So
most of the little people don't have to have a bun.
No, that's not true. That's not
Really?
true. Yeah.
I feel like most of the big.
Well, probably because there are not as many people.
No.
yeah,
So
the
it's
heavier
not
weights
big.
are
We don't
smaller
have it as
weights.
much. You
So
are
you
right.
do.
Yeah.
But you do.
Oh, we do.
Other soft.
You do. No, we had them a lot.
Really?
And I was like, you've been here for 6 hours. I think it's happening in wrestle for 30 seconds. This is awesome.
Yeah, but I think so the rounds kind of go, what is it, about an hour and a half around, kind of, it feels like, in a lot of tournaments. So if you have a bye, you now have 3 hours that you have sat and
Mhm.
waited to be able to wrestle.
It's so painful.
So that was one of the things that my special man friend said is insane. So he played, he was a golfer in college. And he's a very good golfer. I mean, he's like
Yes, a 2 handicap.
2 handicap. Like he's a really good golfer. And he was like, and he was,
That's
he's very
amazing.
good.
Oh my gosh, yes, you wrestle with my dad.
Wrestle,
I mean,
like,
I mean,
oh,
wrestle
your dad.
golf with my dad.
okay. So anyway,
Sorry.
go ahead. But my point to that is that so he's a athlete. Yeah. And he, like
I'm a golfer.
And-
So I consider that.
what I'm saying is that he's like the hardest part about these tournaments or these matches or whatever they're called or whatever they are is that you have no notice and that you are told right now they're going to wrestle. Kind of. You have to be in your head and be
Yeah.
in your moment in 60 seconds. Kind of.
And like, you better have gone to the bathroom before that.
Exactly. Do you know how many times the kid has looked at me and they're like,
Yeah.
oh shoot,
Okay,
so I
so
really have to poop. And you're like, well, we need to go right now or wait.
Yeah.
Like,
I got to give that a kind of. Because
A kind of like gotta poop.
no, a
kind
kind
of
of
gotta
that
go.
it's now.
sometimes
so
it is.
wrestling is a hurry up and wait.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You do have warnings, right? So you
Yeah.
so we have 3 ways.
Which is why the apps are so good and why you should pay for the app because
Yeah.
you can actually find
So
out a
you're-
little bit more notice.
assigned. So it starts with you're assigned a map, and then it's like you're on deck. So that
Yeah.
you're in the hole, or you're on deck.
What is
you're
in
in
the
the hole?
What does in the hole mean?
Okay, so you're in the hole means you're the third one to go. So it's
So people are
someone's
gonna go.
currently wrestling. Someone is on
Waiting,
deck,
and
and then
third.
you're
So
in the
you're
hole.
a third. In
You're a third in line.
Yeah.
Totally depends. Because say if this guy pins
right.
really
That's what I'm
fast,
saying.
and then this guy could pin really fast, then you're up really fast.
Right.
Or this match could take all 3 periods.
Right.
This is gonna take all 3, and then so it's
So either a 30
So-
seconds or 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was
there.
the thing.
So you just know is when your kid's assigned a map, yeah, get to that map.
Oh yeah.
Because that's why you need the parent on the app.
Yeah. Or on
Letting
the
you
group
know.
meet. Or the group meet, because sometimes if you're not on the app or the website,
Yeah.
yes, because for whatever reason the turn guy isn't doing that, then the parents on the group be like, this kid is on mat 2 or on deck
Yeah.
or whatever. And so then
And
at
you
least you know.
A total nerdy husband that understands.
No, but
like
it's
mine.
super important.
So
So
like
you need to have somebody on your team that's like, letting
yes,
everybody
if
know
you
that.
have someone on your team that
Mhm.
will notify, because what happens is like track wrestling,
Yeah.
when a tournament is on track wrestling,
It's great. Yeah.
you can put notifications for your team.
Mm-hmm.
Text message.
You get text messages on that, or things light up and it just notifies you for
We
your
laughed,
team.
and I still was texting the group meets
Yes,
because I was still getting because I had the team thing, and I was like, because it's so loud and you don't know where you're supposed to
Yes.
go, and so I was like, hey, I don't care if no one's seen it.
it's organized chaos.
It is.
It is
yeah.
organized chaos.
But I think that's where like it's really important to know like is on it. Like
Mhm.
let's say Brian's like really good at it,
Yeah.
and he's like obsessive about it, and it's kind of crazy, but it's that.
Well,
you
we
know?
had another family that's
Oh, totally.
James
but it's
is
so
amazing.
Yeah.
it's so
James
helpful
is
because then all they do is they just text the group, and then the group was like, oh wait,
Mhm.
now I know where I'm supposed to.
that's the thing, is our group is all on something called an app called GroupMe.
Right.
And so we have GroupMe is super easy. Again, not something that
Yeah.
we have our in-season group chat. We have
Mhm.
our off-season group chat. We can like split it up to other things that we,
Yeah.
or if a certain group is going to say, well, we
DJ
go to
or
freak show
freak
in
show, yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, so everyone doesn't have to get all the traffic. And you could also silence the notifications.
Yeah.
And do a lot of stuff to it, which is kind of nice. Like if you have an app like that for the team, that's
I do like it.
I do. I have a lot.
you could send pictures.
Yeah.
I could send my PDFs.
You can send your PDFs.
Mhm.
We could do a lot.
Mhm.
We could a lot of app. We can app people, and you could DM. Yeah.
I mean,
so
you
you
could
don't
like-
have to feel like you're giving a random person
This is
your
my phone number. Yeah, like
You know when you like schedule all our like lunches and dinners for like freak show or
it's nice.
because
It's
then we
nice
don't
to
miss
know.
it.
Yeah. Well, and then especially like when you're a new family, you don't invite yourself places,
No.
right?
Yeah, but you
But you
wanna
want
be
your,
included.
but you want to be included, but you also want your kid to be included.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so it's less about like being at dinner with everyone, but you don't want your kid to like be with you when everyone else is together.
Well, I will say for G1,
Mhm.
he says all the time, best memories. Well, he loved wrestling. Well, kind of. You know, the wrestling aren't his memories. It's all of our
Yeah.
team, you know, travel tournaments, all of our, you know, the time that we spent.
The Airbnb was
That-
so much fun.
That was
I'm
so much
so
fun.
glad we did that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like such a hassle to figure out, like just
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah.
It was
Including
fun.
everybody and like, you know, whoever can make it great. And if they can't make it, it's
Well,
not a
then
big
having
deal.
like everyone over, like, hey, if you guys
Yeah.
come over, we're gonna have dinner. Just let us know. It's the right have to do.
Yeah. Like all our Costco trips and all our like face masks and all the like
Yeah.
things and the
Well,
points.
and we'll have
the
to do
fun
something.
fun.
This summer for the
Yeah.
families. We need to just do, hey,
Taco day.
We could do
like,
something like that. We could do like, hey, we're going down to the beach. Let's all just, you know, bonfire, come if you want, come, you know, whatever.
You know what I
We need
think
to have
is
more.
funny? Like all these kids that like sign up for wrestling, but they can't do summer for whatever reason.
Right.
And then
Or they don't know that summer is kind of a
Yeah,
component of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like
Yeah.
when you,
be like the freshman, right?
Mhm.
And then you get the, you know, kids who you're like, okay, so there are 22 people. So like, how do you include everyone at the right time? So you wean out the people that are like, I went to one practice. This is not for me. Right. Just totally fair and fine.
which is not, wrestling is not.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's why I'm saying it's totally fair and fine. But like, how do you get those people that are like on the like,
On the fence.
yeah. So like, so how do you do that? Because I mean, you know, if my kid wants to go, I'll go. You know what I mean?
Well, and I think it's a word
And
of
it's
mouth
age too.
between the kids. Like, this is so much fun. Yes, it's a lot of work and it's so hard.
Any of the parents, there's
Sure.
someone who needs,
Yeah.
You
they
know,
will help you.
all they
Yeah.
have to do is like my, you know, G2 turns around and says, oh, go talk to my mom. She has Advil.
Yeah.
Which is not the case with all sports because I have a child in another sport. And that is not the case. And she's like, I'm like, are you going to try out this year? And she's like, I have makeups. She's like, and I kind of want to. And I go, well, what about your friends? She's like, they're not trying out this year because the kids are just mean.
Yeah.
I don't think we have that. Like, I think all the kids are very inclusive, but also because the parents kind of like are very inclusive. Like,
I mean, we have our play.
we try, yes, but we try to be. And it's like, if you want to join us, great. And we are like, you know, everybody has their own.
And the
Like-
kids do too, but at the
Let's be
same
honest,
time,
you don't always like it. I mean, we are not everyone's cup of tea. I
Absolutely.
know I am.
God, I
not.
thought that today when you got here. Jeez.
I am not everyone's cup of tea.
No,
I
I
think
totally
it's
somebody's
overwhelming.
champagne.
I am always.
Although all of the parents get
There's a cup of coffee. I'm a champagne. You can be sweet.
all, yeah.
No, but I hear what you're saying.
You are a tea person.
Oh,
You
yeah.
drink coffee.
Although
So weird.
I feel bad if I'm not, because I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I really feel bad because I end up talking to every parent. So I really,
No, you should.
I don't.
No one likes me. No one
She's
likes
coffee. I'm champagne and you're tea.
But the thing that's different, whether they like you
Yeah.
or not,
Yeah.
right, has nothing to do with it. Is that multiple people,
There's
not just
Yeah.
everyone else. Yes.
not just you, whatever. We go and like make sure we do this.
Yeah.
Creating that culture of like I hate the specificity. Like I
Yeah.
really think it's true. It doesn't matter what, you know, socioeconomic class you're in or whatever. Like if your kid
You're
doesn't
not a
have a snack,
billionaire.
Right.
you're gonna give my kid a
We're-
snack,
we're different.
regardless of their
Yeah.
situation.
Well-
Your kid needs a ride home. I will give your kid a ride
Yes.
home.
Or my kid will give you a right.
Right,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm serious. Like every time I pick up the boys,
So
from
it's
school-
about the tea.
and it's not just me that does this.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
hey, well, that kid's still sitting there. Does that kid need a ride home? Even though I know very well that kid finds a ride home and is definitely not close to where I live, I'm never going to let a kid sit there.
Right.
A lot of our parents are that.
Well, it's all about the kids. And we know that it's a finite amount of time.
Yeah.
High school goes by like this. If you're just
So fast. How do I have a senior?
if you are just getting into high school, you don't realize how fast it actually goes by.
Yeah.
You'll be your senior year, and by the way, senior year is so freaking expensive. But
Can we not? Like, I'm there.
Yeah.
I know I'm like
I'm there.
FYI, senior year is super expensive.
Thank you.
Get your checkbook out now. Make it 10.
Yes,
Yeah.
Just keep sending.
I better
checks.
start working.
The
on
fax,
that.
the fax accounts will just keep hitting.
Yeah.
away. That's what happens senior year. It will go by like that. Like my oldest still come back for alumni stuff, or he's back home from college right now.
And that's
And
like
he's
I love.
still there,
I
and
love
he's out. He was wrestling on Monday. Mind you, he came home exhausted, and he had
Good.
the Tuesday, Wednesday.
As he
off.
should.
Yeah,
Right?
he
He's
was not in
prepared.
wrestling
Yeah,
shape
exactly.
anymore.
My senior loves your kid who's been out of it for a while
2 years now.
because it was such like a. He's like, Mom, I just want like that is such a great group. Like that was such a great group.
Because that was wait, what grade was yours?
He was a freshman.
Yes,
when
exactly.
when her
Because
son
he was
a
the older
senior.
boy.
I will say this: G1 has had
He had an amazing group.
he has been blessed his
Yes.
entire school career, from kindergarten to senior year. He has been blessed. We don't know how it happened. He was under the right star. I think part of it also is, when you say old soul, new soul.
Definitely has an old soul.
No, my first one,
No.
brand spanking new. This is the
Yeah.
first time.
No,
here
her second one is an
yeah,
old soul.
my second one. Oh my God, thanks. He's 40. It's very. It was
But
very
my freshman
different.
loves your sophomore
That's
college year.
But when they started, so when my oldest started, there were 11 kids on the team. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Like every freshman was on varsity.
Yeah.
Because you
Very
didn't
good.
have
Yeah.
it. They was the only one. So now the team's like 20. Well, we had like 40 kids
Yeah.
sign
Group.
up.
Oh, it's
Like,
growing.
oh,
We got down to
Yeah.
so
Like
it's-
200%.
It's a completely different like beast.
Yeah.
And so it's learning and having the team evolve and keeping
But keeping it feel,
culture.
but making it feel small and how do you say family hour?
So
There's
no-
like a word, just whatever.
Someone's gonna put that.
I know. It's gonna be great.
Mhm.
Yeah. But to make it feel like a family, even though you are now no longer 5 people.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what my kid has been like pushing towards for the last 3 years, which we haven't completely had. But I feel like this year, we kind of are getting back there.
yeah.
So like what he walked into, they're kind of recreating because they had a switch of coaches. They had all this stuff, but it was like, oh, I came into this. This is what I really loved. And he loved your kid and the group that was with your kid.
They were kind of amazing.
They were amazing. And the families were amazing. Even he's like, Mom, like seriously, bro, like what are you doing?
Bro.
So, bro.
If you haven't noticed the bra, it's
Bra.
really,
Yeah.
it's really.
He loved that culture and he like kind of coming back to it took him a minute because the whole team changed.
course.
It's so different now, but they like brought it back and he remembered what your G1 group was like. Now we can all hang out, like your family hangs out with my family and like we all hang out and like our kids hang out and they're like, oh, this is what we love, this is what we enjoyed, and this is what those really hard moments in wrestling kept us going. Like,
Okay, so I think to that point, I think that's really important. The wins are so great, the losses are so bad, and they haven't. So something you said earlier, they haven't all like a lot.
there's
So
so many losses.
It's hard to lose with people. It's easy to win with people.
Absolutely.
And it's super hard to lose with people.
Yeah.
And so when you lose every day,
Right.
it brings you closer together.
Yeah.
You learn who you are and you learn
Yeah.
how you work together. And I just think that makes me, I don't know, very fortunate for my kids.
Yeah.
That they have this environment that they're learning to win and to lose.
Absolutely.
But like even as adults, I feel like
Yeah.
when we're
I
taught
think
like,
parents are
oh, you do this,
I
this,
learned
and
that.
this, and you get further and further. And that's not the case.
Yeah.
That's so not like.
The character of what the kids build being wrestlers
Yeah.
is like amazing. They're amazing people. We love them. They're
I mean, obviously, our kids are
amazing. Blah, blah, blah. But both of my boys went and worked an outside gig doing a lot of like manual labor. My husband received such positive feedback. And it wasn't just because, we did such a great job raising our kids.
Yeah, right.
I truly believe that the wrestling and the wrestling culture and the wrestling, all that was so instrumental.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a place that our kids volunteer at sometimes.
Yeah.
And they actually ask, like, hey, can you get any more of your wrestlers to come in? because you guys get the job done and you're out of here actually
Literally
early.
every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yes.
It's
Yep.
early.
Yeah.
He's like, we get to leave early. He's like, Mom, I'm done. I'm like, what do you mean you're done? You have like all these hours to do. He's like, no, I'm done. He's like, because we got it done.
Yeah.
And they were like, you're great. And can you bring in more wrestlers? Because we don't have to like ask you guys to do things
10
twice.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
You guys aren't sitting on your phone.
Exactly. Yep.
Doing whatever. I mean, they might get on their phones.
Yeah.
But
okay,
still
I'm not
gonna
trying
do
to
their
derail
stuff.
this at all, because I know, like, I think this is super important. We did such a good job with our little time here today.
Yeah.
They are not on their phones a lot.
No,
Like-
not when they're doing that.
Like when they are inside the
Mhm.
gym,
Oh, no.
they're not on their phones. They're on their phones if it's like, what are we doing? We're like, and they're communicating.
Yes.
They're not just sitting there on Instagram.
Yeah.
They're not just sitting there doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. Again, I don't have a lot of experience in that space, but I don't think that happens a lot, because like you're just on your own waiting for your time to go, and that's not how it is.
No.
They have a lot of dead time.
Yes,
We have dead.
we do too. It's terrible.
And
Yeah,
you know, we keep each
I know.
other entertained.
I know. We try. We try.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, you know.
Good fun, ladies. Thank you.
No.
You're not alone, and you never have to be. Thanks for walking this path with us. See you next time, Matt Moms.